Attention campers, it's time to get up. In 30 minutes, the bus will be waiting for you at the entrance of the camp to take you to your next challenge. Don't be late.
Damn, it's still too early for this.
I know, but we don't have a choice. We better get ready. Come on, Tess. Wake up.
Yes, I'm coming.
Yesterday I talked to the girls about this love triangle thing or whatever. I told them not to bring it up until the game was over. Although that didn't stop them from getting into my bed in the middle of the night. I don't blame them. It was really cold.
Hurry up, idiot! We have a long way to go.
Nina, it's too early to speak in that tone.
Lake! I was afraid that you would be boarded out. I am very happy to see you.
I'm happy too. Fortunately, you'll have to leave the game due to a medical emergency.
Medical emergency? What happened?
Apparently, he got poisoned eating a mushroom he found in the woods.
Wow, well, I hope he doesn't get well soon.
The moment Yul went to the other team, I knew it would only be a matter of time before he was out. But I never imagined that it would be for something so absurd.
I never liked Yul. His personality and way of expressing himself were horrible. But all the hate he caused kept me and the girls safe. It was a good strategy. Now, things will be more difficult.
Good morning, campers! It is my duty to congratulate you all for having reached the merge. That's right. From now on, the teams are dissolved.
Great! I hope I can get to know you guys better now.
Well, you're lucky, Ria, because today's challenge will make them more united. As you may have noticed, we are in the middle of nowhere. Your mission will be to return to the camp. You will go in pairs and will have to work as a team to win this challenge.
Don't worry. I'll drop backpacks in the area containing supplies and things that can be useful in the challenge.
Great. Thanks, man.
Excuse me? With whose permission did you do that?
Well, I just wanted to help.
It's a challenge. It's supposed to be hard, Oliver. Anyway, Ria, you're going with Rosa Maria. Aiden and James are going together. Ali and Tess will be another team. And Hunter will go with Lake. Does anyone have any questions before I go?
I have one. Is there a problem with the signal here? I can upload the photos I just took.
You are in the middle of the forest. There is no internet here.
What? What year are we in? That is unacceptable.
Let's go, Oliver.
Good luck, guys.
I think it would be good to go in the direction the helicopter went. What do you think?
I don't know. Crystal could have gone in a different direction and went around the woods to confuse us.
Good point. Then we better find some high ground and see where the sun goes down.
You seem to know a lot about survival.
No big deal. I just read it in a book.
I also like to read a lot. It seems that we have something in common.
Let's walk fast before everything gets dark.
This is my first time talking to Hunter. He seems like a smart boy.
Nope. Not another one. Please, no.
Can you believe it? What kind of low-budget show leaves its participants without internet access?
We're in the middle of the woods, James. What did you expect?
But we are surrounded by cameras and microphones.
Look, the faster we get back to camp, the faster you can get back online. So let's focus on the challenge, okay?
Okay, I understand. But what do we do now?
Well, it's getting dark. We better find a place where we can pitch a tent. I had some differences with James, but what he did for me in the previous ceremony makes me believe that, deep down, he's not that bad.
Okay, in this backpack there is only a sleeping bag, a bag of marshmallows, and a flashlight. Guess we will have to improvise a bit? Ria, what's wrong?
Now that the teams are dissolved, I guess you go back to your alliance with Lake, and I'll be alone again.
Come on, don't say that. I promise you I will be on your side, remember? If I make an alliance with Lake, you will be also part of it.
Are you serious?
We can dominate the game together and you can beat the shit out of us in the semi-final.
Whoa, thank you, Rosa. You're the best friend I ever had.
Do you see anything?
No, nothing. It's too dark.
Maybe I should go higher.
Don't do it. You could fall and hurt yourself.
Do you care about me?
Well, sure. You are my friend.
You and me? Friends? I thought you were just pretending to be nice to me, so you wouldn't upset Hunter.
What? Of course not. I really like you.
You don't need to worry about me, Ellie. Let's just complete this challenge.
Okay, I'm coming after you. I'll admit, at first I pretended to be Tess' friend a bit so Hunter wouldn't feel bad, but now I really like her, and I feel like we could be good friends.
This is the last time you take part in the challenge. Do you understand, Oliver?
But Miss Crystal, if I hadn't, things would be very dangerous for them.
That's the point, Oliver. People want to see people suffer and fight for their lives. To see them get hurt and go through the worst of embarrassments. This is what the show is about.
It wasn't always like this, and it doesn't have to be. That's why this show went so many years without being broadcast. And if you're not careful, the same thing will happen again.
What are you implying, Oliver?
I'm saying Lake was right. You are worse than Mr. McLean.
Go away. You are fired.
Sounds good to me. I'd rather sleep on the street than keep working on this damn show.
What? Oh, Mr. Muller. I'm sorry. Tell me, how can I help you?
It's good that you also like chess. It helps me distract myself when I feel unmotivated.
Oh, yeah.
I wish we had one here, but we can play another day.
Yeah. Well... Oh. What's going on?
Like, get in the helicopter. You're out of the game.
What? Why?
Your father called. He wants you to come home immediately.
But that's not fair. Could you convince him otherwise?
I could, but your father offered me a generous payment for him to skip certain deals. Also, if I remember correctly, you said some nasty things about me in the last challenge. So, stop complaining and come with me.
Wait, what about me?
You will have to complete the challenge alone. Good luck.
I don't agree with Lake's situation, but I admit, I feel a little relieved now that I'm on my own. If a love triangle is difficult, a square would be worse.
This is the worst. Do you have any idea how much content you could be uploading to TikTok right now?
Instead of complaining, why don't you try to sleep? We have to get up early tomorrow and try to... Whoa!
What's up, buddy?
Nothing. Nothing happened.
Don't tell me. Thunder scares you.
Scared? Of course not. It's just that they're so noisy and they don't let me sleep. What are you doing?
I can't replace your teddy bear, but I can try it.
Don't talk nonsense.
Good night, Aiden.
Good night.
Stupid show. I should have listened to Mom and worked at Aunt Isabel's nail salon. Huh? What's that? It's the boys. Great! Now that I'm no longer an intern, we can be friends again. Ah! Natives!
Damn, Oliver, calm down. It's Maggie and Kai.
Nice to assimilate you, man. Again.
I'm sorry. It's just, you surprised me. So, you guys have been here this whole time?
That's right. Kai and I have been living in the forest, being one with nature and living off its resources. It has been a wonderful experience.
So, what were you doing?
A ritual.
A dance to bring rain.
Okay.
Man, I feel some inconsistent vibes coming from you. You feel confused and aimless.
Well, something like that. Miss Crystal fired me and kicked me out of the camp. I got distracted and ended up here. Do you know how to get on the road?
Ah, yes. It's over there.
Okay, thanks. I'll let you continue what you're doing.
Wait, man. The universe says, look for the wise man who drinks from the turtle's neck. He will give the answer you are looking for.
Okay. Bye.
It's time to continue the dance, my warrior goddess.
Okay, this will do for the night. I'm going to find some wood to make a fire. Check if there's something useful in the backpack. Tess, are you okay?
Shut up. Just keep quiet. I want all this to go away. I do not want to be here.
Tess, calm down. We will be fine. We just have to wait for daylight and...
No, you do not understand anything. Nobody understands why I came to this place. Let go of me. I told you not to worry. I don't need you. Is there a reason Father wants me to come back? It's because of the kisses, right?
Yeah. Because of that, and because you burned your books, didn't turn in your essays. They found out you hid photos of them, and now everyone knows you're both for being stressed. But I'm not sure. I didn't pay much attention.
I'm done. I'm sure he'll send me straight to boarding school, and I'll have to spend my youth surrounded by cranky nuns.
Wow. Your parents seem tough, huh?
They're the worst. Since I was born, they have controlled every aspect of my life. From the clothes I should wear, to the tone my skin should have.
Well, at least your parents were with you. When I was a child, I could only see my dad on television.
What about your mother?
I don't know. Dad never talks about her.
Wow. You may hear this as a bit ungrateful, but I would have preferred to see my dad on television than feel scared every time I see him in person. They haven't arrived yet?
No, but according to the cameras, they won't be long. Aiden and James found a bike that Oliver hid. Rosa and Rhea put together a raft and are about to arrive as well. Just as I said, James and Aiden are the first to arrive.
Are we the first? Yes, cool!
Rosa and Rhea come in second.
That is great!
Yay! I need to rest.
Allie and Tess are the third team to make it to camp.
Third place? But Lake is here.
Where's Hunter?
Here.
Hunter!
What happened, Hunter?
Crystal took Lake. Lake is exiting the game. She took the backpack with her. I don't want another one.
You're talking nonsense. We have to take you to the infirmary. Tess, help me.
Is that true, Lake? You are going home?
Unfortunately, yes. Father doesn't want me here anymore. So this is goodbye.
It's your father. Hello, Mr. Muller. Yes, she is here with me. But there was a change of plans. She stays here, and she'll just leave this camp. Voted out or with $1,000,000. Yeah? Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, I understand. Is that your best friend? You don't know who we are, do you? Goodbye, Mr. Muller.
Thank you, Miss Crystal.
Okay, let go of me. I didn't do it for you. I will not allow anything or anyone to spoil this show.
That's right. Father, Mother, I'm not going anywhere. I will eat as many calories as I want. I will not marry anyone for your selfish interests, and I will not go to that boarding school. Whether I win the million or not, I will never let them control my life again.
You can tell you all had a difficult night. And since I'm in a particularly good mood, there will be no eliminations today!
Oh, yes! Yes!
James and Aiden, as a reward for getting here first, you can use my personal jacuzzi and invite whoever you want.
Great! Come on, everybody!
That's it, mate. Let's have a party.
Don't you want to catch up with your followers?
Nah, I'll do it later.
Hey, you seem to be having fun. Do you mind if we join in?
No problem. You're all welcome.
Great.
Hey, Ellie, when I told you, what I said about pretending to be my friend, well,
Tess, it's okay. There's no problem. Let's have fun.
Yeah, come on.
One more day at DISVENTURE camp, and things just keep getting more dramatic. What will happen now that the teams have merged? Will Tess open up her heart to Allie? How will it affect the love triangle? How long will this beautiful atmosphere last? Until the weight of competition destroys these beautiful friendships? You will know the answers to these questions in the next episode of DISVENTURE Camp! Oh, I almost forgot to thank the patrons who support the show. Angelita Frogi RFF, Brandon Cárdenas, Brian Thomas, Jose Moreno Lopez, Kathy Cuby, Luis Rodriguez, Michael Horwitz, Holden M, Fabiano Ramirez, Juan Defex, Yvonne Sillas, Spicy Kimbab, Guillermo Quiñones, Nightmare Foxy 3000, Oliver Vera, Vispa King, Haley, Savage 18, Simplema Balsi, Roxanne, Bad Luck AE, Sophia Miller, Aries, Masa Luxi, Phoenix Flare, Asuna 18PC, Carson, Epic Username, Ghostbuzz, Michelle Van Son, Ray, Ali Me, It's Ali Plays, Hanini 776, Cynic the Critic, Olivia, Luna the Hobo, Ordarts. Thank you so much for your support!